Well, those temperatures have gotten cold out there. Yeah, winter has finally arrived. Doesn't it feel good? With me in the studio right now, Nicole Zaborski from the Tahoe Coalition for the Homeless. Now, these cold temperatures, we like getting out and skiing and sliding on, but they're tough for some of our population that needs some tender love and care.
Absolutely, you're totally right. So it's been cold for a while, but we haven't seen the snow this year like we did last year until this past few days.
Yeah.
And so some of our individuals in the community that are struggling to have secure shelter and warmth, you know, if we see come through the doors of the Warm Room, which is our primary project where people come.
When the weather gets inclement.
And we have a this year 3.5-month shelter. We were fortunate to have the backing of the church community and the faith community for 2 weeks, and then we're at the Rufus Allen location this season. So
awesome.
Individuals who are adults can come, and some service animals. So we've had a few service animals roll through in the last few years, and they can have a warm, dry place to sleep for the night.
Okay, so how long do they stay there? Is it you can come stay in the Warm Room for a night, or is it a place that they can be for a little while? Tell me how it works.
So you can stay as long as you need at the Warm Room, and individuals typically stay about a month's time. So most don't stay the whole season, though we do have about 18% that are chronically homeless. And that means that you've been homeless for at least a year, or in the last 4 years you've been homeless 3 times, or 3 years, sorry, I said that backwards. In the last 3 years you've been homeless 4 times. So we do see a percentage that just because of either financial struggles or just, personal things that happen in their lives, events that happen that suck up energy and money, or that you have a disability, or anything like that can really make it challenging for you to have a long-term lease and to afford the lease rates up here.
Tahoe Coalition for the Homeless, though, isn't just about the Warm Room, and the homeless aren't just in that one place of the Warm Room. They're all around our community. You brought in a sheet here that has some statistics on it that staggered me when I took a look at it. Let's run through some of those.
Okay.
So start off with
it's probably the school children, right?
Yes,
that
I'm
always,
a mama. I saw that number and it broke my heart.
That hits home to a lot of people. So at the beginning of the school year for Lake Tahoe Unified School District, there were 272 students who were classified as homeless, and they classify homelessness a little more broadly, but to know that there are that many, so that's 6% of the population, is heartbreaking for a lot of community members. And they do have a support staff member dedicated just to those students, and on top of their teachers and counselors and other resources the school has. So we do partner with them from time to time. We take only adults at the Warm Room. However, sometimes we will intercept families with children, and we'll put them in a motel for as long as we can. It might be a 3 or 4 day stint, and then we'll try to immediately hook them up with Amanda Hammond at the Lake Tahoe Unified School District to get them other support, so that the students are thriving academically despite having other shelter struggles and long-term shelter.
Sure. So real quick, how can people donate or get in touch with you?
So TahoeHomeless.org is our website, and we have events that we have throughout the year, fundraisers. We do outreach events. We're looking for volunteers. We're looking for financial donations. You can see some of the statistics. So that's our catch-all for people to find us and connect with us, depending on what their interests are.
Thank you very much. We'll be right back.